Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon, Vietnam, home to an underrated creative scene of cafes, design stores, and unique eats. My name is Alex, and I'm a freelance photographer from California, and here are some of my favorite spots and people around the city. Let's start with cafes, which I'm going to need to make a whole separate video on, but here are two that I have been enjoying recently. Hom Cafe was recently opened in Thao Dien. It has a relaxing atmosphere and diverse drink menu. It's a sunlit space and an inviting spot to relax or lock in on some laptop time. With unique pieces dotted around, like this custom-made heart ceiling lampshade. So highly recommend Hom for a break from Saigon's hustle and bustle. If matcha or hojicha is more your thing, check out Teabar, founded by The Lab, an F&B and concept design agency, which is a great representation of current Vietnamese branding and concept design. Some of their other concepts are Blank Lounge in Landmark 81, great spot to view Saigon's skyline at night, Bakes, and Yeshi. If you're into design, branding, or just creative work in general, these spots will definitely be worth visiting. Of course, if you're visiting Saigon, you need a souvenir. Vina Design Store is my favorite for gift shopping, this location being in the heart of District 1 and a wet market. Every item shares a piece of local Vietnamese culture from the perspective of young designers who are not afraid to push boundaries. Be sure to ask the staff about the story of each piece, and I picked up their best-selling two-tone hat and this sick bandana. Can't have enough bandanas. Let's keep it rolling. The film photography scene in Saigon is alive and well. Film Drugs is my go-to for film cameras and digicams. I recently picked up a good condition Nikon F3 with a 50mm 1.4 from them, and it's kind of re-sparked my love for photography, learning how to shoot on a film SLR. Definitely stop by at the beginning of your trip so you can capture some great shots around Vietnam. The staff's passion for keeping film alive is clear, so just go if you have general questions or maybe if you need a camera repair. Nay Mai is a general store in Binh Thanh with a great selection from independent artists. Their designs are lighthearted, taking inspo from everyday life. You'll definitely find something unique here like a custom Zippo, this sick fan, or prints from local designers. It's a small space, but have a large, unique selection. They were also recently featured in the Popeye magazine, which is honestly just insane. Another honorable mention is OHQUAO, a design store with more interesting pieces, like the Bang lamp, which you might have seen on TikTok, and Bag by Lu, which is designed and made in Vietnam, inspired by local motorbike culture, something you would not find outside Vietnam at the moment. A great example of Vietnamese textile manufacturing and design coming together to make a unique product. Let's talk eats. Casual with Com Tam, and also dessert fine dining. Xỉu Com Tam serves Saigon's signature broken rice, but with a younger vibe. The husband and wife started in a small 4-person booth near Binh Thanh Market 4 years ago, and recently moved into a traditional house nearby. Order the Com Tam Dak Biet, which is house special. It's a charcoal grilled pork chop that's not too thin, a vermicelli egg cake, shredded pork skin, fried egg, and topped with a healthy scoop of crispy pork scallion oil. This is a great spot to try real Vietnamese broken rice. Next up is Spice Canvas, a fine dining dessert restaurant run by just 3 people. It's a 6-seat bar counter experience with a seasonal rotating menu, showcasing Vietnamese ingredients and unique dishes. Their fall menu features dishes like a hazelnut sponge cake with smoked dark chocolate ganache, mulberry and roasted bell pepper sauce, kind of like Black Forest cake vibes. The fall layers, which is a hojicha sponge cake with caramelized onion gelato. My favorite on this menu, grains of gold, a steamed corn cake, popcorn gelato, and a pineapple sauce. Kind of feels like a Mexican masa cake. They also have savory dishes on the menu, like a dry-aged duck with lotus seed puree. One thing to note is that their NA beverage program is also top-notch, with pour-over coffee and house-fermented sparkling teas that are great to sip on. For someone who personally doesn't drink, it's kind of nice to see effort put into their NA options. Finishing off at Dongsan Film Store, which is my favorite for developing and scanning film. They also have a selection of film cameras and digicams if you're looking for that. They do take usually 3 to 5 days to process their scans, as they are pretty high quality and it's only run by 2 people. If you're looking for faster options, I will link one down in the description below. That wraps up some of my favorite spots in Saigon. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, please subscribe. I'll be sharing more about life in Saigon and also my day-to-day as a freelance photographer. Comment below any spots you might recommend in the city. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.